think we've met before.
Probably. A lot of PAX East. So I'm going to do combat. I feel like combat's best to start off, so I need to fix the save, so do this one. This shooting techniques and
Leading the enemy style.
different kind of fight stuff. So here we're going to combat, so hit start.
Yep.
So start button. If you want to hit gear, this is how you can like select your equipment. Right now, these are the two new weapons in the game, the bow and the talisman. So you can use those for now. I'm going to get A on one of them. You can use the Uchikana for the one-handed sword. You have a two-handed sword as well. You have the twin blades, but let's keep the current weapons you have.
And then these are just different hats and whatnot.
Yep, for here.
Now, right now, are they just generic textures for now, or?
No, these are just
it's running hat. And then just go at it.
So yeah, I think you're fine right now. But go into the building or
into the portal.
I bet this is generally combat-wise. Yeah, lots of stuff to gather. But when you have an enemy nearby, which one of them you have, these are hard to hit with the auto wave type. So generally, I have like a sword and then a talisman for a ranged weapon. But you want to walk out of this guy first, and now it's a lot easier to auto wave.
And then the other 4 or 3 will attack him.
They're helpful.
Oh, we have to hold it.
Like anyone. This is how you generally make them work. So it's not working currently, but essentially that's what you would do if you have like 10 different shots. I've been before it. I think that's most of the demo. The other parts is like relationship building, and after you get married, 16 individual characters. Yeah. How long do the games been in development for? Yeah, actually, for any of all layers, like you sort of combat, do it for logical design to Farming Sim. During the pandemic, when Animal Crossing came out, you had to take care of like all this stuff, right? Yeah. It used to be a lot more focused on farming. Yeah. It's just like a new thing on public farming, so yeah. It makes a lot of things that issues that we get Thank you. Yeah, well, I have you see, but is that fine? Oh yeah, nice. Thank you so much.
And now, no matter what, I guess you remember everything.
So you'll load up one of the level 17 saves, and you can start combat. And then I'll end you off on some targets. Maybe one of the local. Yeah, one of these two. Not the auto. 17? No, not an auto save. So this is auto save.
Oh, I see.
I don't know. I'll use that yet. We'll use that later. Yeah, these are what I meant. Like, you want to use a good start, and then equip like a equipment. Switch the bow to like a melee. It'll be perfect. Do like it. Now that'll be a lot easier. So switch weapon. Now you can easily attempt to take care of these.
Instead of using the magic sword.
Yeah, it's just that costs RP, and you can only heal that through food. You don't have a lot of that right
now. What's the skill bar?
So that's a spirit, gauge, so you have a, if you hold right trigger,
Okay. I was gonna wait till combat.
yeah, just hold it though. So like, you'll see like this costs 2 spirit bars, and then yeah, you'll just dance of bombs, this is how you get recipes in the game. Make them eat. But try the fish. The old fish. So yeah, in fact, it's the same where it's like, you'll wait until you see it actually go under. And then,
The bobber. Yeah. They did, and I didn't do it fast enough.
they're baiting you out.
It's a nice thing. Something for content. Oh, good shit.
He lived it, but he left it.
Yeah, that's what they did. Usually it's like 2 or 3 times. There's a big window, so it'll give you like a decent amount of time.
So does it just respond when the vibration goes, or?
No, it's when it pulls it under. You'll see the
So
bobber
no.
go under.
Okay.
You'll see it animate. You also see the disc like.
Okay. Explore all the fishes.
So eventually, so you attack, and it starts. So if you go to this, and then go to the Pescapedia, eventually you'll want to like select all of them. And then you go to Luxarache, one of the villages, and they'll give you prizes for how you play.
We got trouble. Some kind of shadowy monsters attacking the village.
Keep going back. Yeah, there we go.
Other way.
Bid you out to my step.
And I assume that's a fire thing.
If you walk right up to it, you'll. Oh yeah, that was it. Yep. Yeah, that's like the exploration. It's cool. Has the different effects on those.
Even if we're destined for destruction, I'll always pray for a world to know peace and happiness.
Some earth dancers calling. Bring the land and its people together.
Forgot that one, Cappy.
Each god stands at their season's paradise shrine in the sky. Open the barrier and send them into the world beyond. So, have you remembered anything?
Aside from my name, nothing at all.
Okay, partner. Sounds like a job for the new
Getting all of Azuma, it will never be enough.
So long since the 60 of us last been together.
Very close. This constant process progress. This way, Azuma will eventually become impossible to keep its efforts alive. Without one
It's like, no, wrong button.
You'll restore a little bit on this thing right now. Sounds like another boss fight coming up.
That's what I figured by the blue dragon there. I assume this is just cooked food for a boss, kind of.
Yeah, this is like, there's a bunch of weird getawayers.
Freeze!
I don't recognize you.
Why are you doing this?
Take out your weapon, Earthlings.
Don't submit your lives.
Why do we want deviled eggs now from that? Deviled eggs?
Double egg. You could probably make them eventually.
The scenes you lives. No one dares approach yourselves in terrible cruelty. I finally reunited with my dearest friend. I never thought I would.
And then,
Now you go in there.
You're going to win.
You don't really need anything yet.
okay, I wasn't sure if I could use it in combat.
However many more
Yeah,
times
you
it
can.
takes.
I won't give up. I have to stop her.
So weaknesses as well, like heavy weapon and then fire.
We're all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. The complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. You happy few will be molded into the perfect special defense unit. Listen, I've decided to designate them School Invader. Violent and vicious race, the enemy of all mankind. This is where we make our stand. This is where we find the stone and then here's what we team.
Hey everyone! Sorry I'm late. I can do this! I'll fight alongside everybody else!
Dead as we lose here, right? This is what it takes to stop that, and I'll fight too!
You don't have to do that. We'll protect what's important to you too. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
Think you can screw with us, assholes? Okay, you're dead!
What?
I'm ready to save you. The fate of this school all depends on you. I remember why I was so dead. How long I stayed, but while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
Pretty easy to kill. It's like pretty easy to kill if
Yeah,
you.
this is like you're coming back to kill this guy, so you're already strong. Alright, so if you start, we'll go into the farming and village life free, just like a lot of ranks. Go to the options and then load. And then slow one about 28. So, yeah, either one works.
Might as well go to the other guy.
There's no real difference, it's just eventually you're going to marry the other main character.
Spoilers.
Huh?
Spoilers.
You should already know. It's already know. There's 16 romanceable characters. Easy. Put it right out here. You can complete this stuff. Gives you resources for later. You want to go down here, and then whip out your Terra Tiller with the right trigger. And so we go down here all the way. So this is like this box area is like a farming block. So this is where you do all your farming. You want to first call Wolby, so back out of this. You want to call Wolby. But, yeah, that would so drop it in. Yeah, that's nice little sidekick. Big grain tiles. And you want to, this is all just different stuff, but you want to create the bottom, there's the field. So we'll create like 20 of these. Now, get back out of this. So go onto this farming area, and then, so I think first you probably want to go overhead view. So overhead is press the right analog. So now you can do this here. Probably want to clear all this stuff to make room for what you're going to do.
That makes sense.
You can also full day if you want to just do it faster. Yep. So you can full day the whole time. Like never let go.
Oh, never let go.
So it's decided to make farming a lot easier for the people that don't want to do it as much. Or that want to do it more efficiently. Oh, there goes that. You need to place that again.
Awkward.
This goes in your menu. That's all good. Yeah, that's what I do. But coming up right now. Yeah, you can't clear that. That's different.
Oh, it's decrepit though.
You can clear it out of this one. So, right trigger here. So if you run over there and hit right trigger, you get out of the Terra menu. Now you can walk up these and destroy them. Kind of the same way you were doing it. This one is a little tricky here because one of them you can't blow in the air, so you have to go on the ledge.
Revitalize the village.
What?
Beat.
Oh, okay, actually.
We'll do this.
Yeah, that's all here. So that's kind of like the exploration aspect of the treasures. It's like it expands your farmland. You can like clear paths later on in the game in new areas. So now you want to place your field.
Yeah, fields.
Place it in the UI as well.
Anywhere?
Just however you normally like to farm. I just play some forever. One of the lazy gamers. So now,
Got that one.
it's honestly fine. You do it back, you can remove it and just place it again. It doesn't, you don't like use the resource. You'll get it back. You can like farm, choose turnip seeds on these locations as well. So I'll show you like the best, most efficient way of like planting them, and then
What?
place one more. Okay, so now back to this menu with the right trigger, and then take your parasol. So left with the bumper again, left bumper. Use the parasol at the bottom. And so if you use it on these, you can like water. So each of
Do a
these
nice
just
little
makes it
dash.
easier. And eventually there's also an upgrade that expands it more, so that makes it nice. But if you use the drum now, so each of these treasures has an effective farming. If you want to use a drum to, you see how it's stage no harvest 3, now it's 2.
Yeah.
So you do it once per seed per day, you can't do it like multiple times, and then you speed everything up. Now these are all harvestable, which you can harvest with just Y. Or grab the fan now, so pull out the fan. And if you use the fan on these, it'll harvest everything for you. And if you don't like farming, you don't have to do any of this, and the villagers will do it for you, which is really nice. Hit start. I'll show you that UI. So if you go to villagers, this is how you kind of select who does what.
So I just like select them and then like change job.
Yep,
And
and you just manage them. You want to load up the farming space. Okay, hit start. Yep. And then load up level 20. Save them. Different ways to level up your village.
increase population size.
Eventually you have like quests that require you to like get a certain level for your village. So a lot of that. A lot of decorations. So there's like people that really like customizing and you can build all sorts of decorations. But right now we don't have many of them. But yeah, you can place down like a carpenter building. You can select who works at the carpenter building as well, and then they'll help you like build things.
Oh, and so like each building has a different like bonus to that.
Yeah, elegant houses use their rates of population. So you'll need, now that you can house 10, you can level up on a village.
So I just need to complete these different mission
Pretty much.
objectives.
Yeah, which you'll do over time as well, just like farming. For example, like remove 2 more debris and you'll get like another whatnot. But also like each day, as days progress, you'll get XSEED to do that as well. So if you sleep and wake up, you'll have this UI that tells you what you ate overnight. Most of the farming part, you want to probably now, for the last aspect of the demo, is go into town. So unequipped goods, and then we run up here and you talk to the different villagers. Yachio, she runs the Kaya, so she's here to run the food establishment. But you can also take her, raise her relationship level, and then she'll help you battle, but she's not a romantic character.
So she can die?
No one, or romance.
Oh, romance. Sorry, what's all that?
No one can die, right? They wouldn't just die like that. I think that kind of game.
Now's our chance. We've almost reached the goal. It's clearly the design of the village coincides with joy.
And then there's the food aspect, yeah. Let's see the different.
Back out of this should be. Down on your and then at the bottom of this menu,
Forces open sight. Dancer, I bid you act in my stead.
we back out. And back over time. Now if you hit building menu, you can place those how you do the farming. This is the god of Spring Village, which is one of the romantical characters. So if you do Let's Hang Out, the dating aspect of the game, you know, you get a gift. Eventually you'll have like more fun options like take out on like date to Lady Kaya and stuff. So right now we're early on. Back out of this and hit start. So your bond strength, you need to look at profiles to see the different stuff. You got like
The different modes in there.
click on hers. So it'll show like what you've learned. as you develop and do more things with them. So yeah, learn all about them, and then eventually, yeah, you'll raise their bond level to the max level, and then hopefully they'll marry you. You know. These are the side characters, and there's the 16, well 15 in this because you can date the other main character. So there's 16 total. You'll eventually learn about all of them.
Now, is it just like you can date whichever one you want, male or female? Or?
Yep. Very different ways to look recipes. Like, that's mostly what we're showing in the demo.
We'll just interact.
For a bottom guild, we got a bottom village.
So this is what, so from what it sounded like in the trailer, you had to find them. What was the actual
Save them in a certain way. The gods, they're kind of laying dormant when you first get there, and then you kind of have to figure out how to save the gods.
The celestial collapses behind us. This way, Azuma will soon become impossible.
So you after this, that you have to raise the bond level and also take them out in your party.
So that's pretty early on that you can get them as part of your party.
Usually the first social activity you do with them or like interaction with them will raise.
I'm guessing this is winter,
Yep, what you got?
summer.
God, yep.
Well, she's spring. What does that make them? Huh?
Samurai.
Samurai. It's just samurai.
Not really explicit.
Skill trees.
So you can learn like different more like combo moves, so like the sword one first. And then on purpose XP you gain overnight, like when you finish a day, for like how to develop your abilities. So if you get a certain amount of all purpose XP, you use for everything. And then if you just use the longsword, that's how you get longsword XP.
So the more you use the weapon, the
Go
more.
back home to Evelyn, save yourself. Once, twice, however many more times it
So now you
takes.
have large attack, eventually like really big moves.
The busters and stuff. So these are just all-purpose abilities. So I'm not actually. So like if I wanted to get a sacred treasure, it uses that specifically.
But all purpose.
We're all transferred to
Make sure you can do
Security
everything.
for a
I've already done too much.
complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you
We'll try out the fence.
molded into the perfect special
If you
defense.
look at the practical, go back to that menu. There's a practical menu, you go to the social activities. There's like the different levels of like relationship. You can find out. That's generally for one of the restaurants. And then the next one would be to the right. To the red one. Now it's like grab a bite, say your food, and then
Okay. Oh, fine.
spice here. Spice here, spice here.
Head is higher than a base.
Horse. That's the most romantic thing to do. Second to kiss.
I need a photo of just Pat head.
And